I just got these beautiful white cloud minnows. White cloud mountain minnows. This is coming through dark. Once I put that black background in there, it's making everything dark. But anyway, this video is about my plants and my shrimp. When I first set up this tank, I wanted it to be similar, if not exactly like it is now, with fish and shrimp in it. But I noticed that at one point my shrimp died, and I was wondering, what did I do wrong? And I think I found out what happened. The gentleman that I bought the shrimp from, the first and second batch of Neocaridina shrimp, I got multiple colors. He asked if I was fertilizing my plants, and at first I was like no, but then I realized I was using these. This is the Nylock G Thrive Caps, and I thought nothing of it. Everything's natural, right? But then when I looked closely at the ingredients, you can see right there, copper. Now there's such a small amount of copper listed here in, comparison to the other ingredients. I didn't really think much of it, but I started to get to thinking, like, maybe the buildup of the copper over time is what caused the death of my shrimp, because I just finished doing a water change and I tested the water for GHKH, pH, temperature, and everything from my tap is pretty spot on with what's in my tank, I figured it couldn't be that, just doing water changes. It had to be something I was adding to the tank. And so, barring pesticides that came in on any of the terrestrial plants I have up there, those are doing really well, by the way. Those were all cuttings or clippings from plants that my wife had been growing here in the house. So I'm thinking those didn't come, I didn't buy them from a store or a retail source or anything where there might have been pesticides on them. So I'm thinking it's those Thrive Taps. So what I've been using now is this Aqueon aquarium plant food, and the first thing I did was look over here at the ingredients, and there's no copper to be mentioned. Now I know that there's some copper occurring naturally in the wild, but I don't know why copper is so deadly to inverts. And then I use this Aqueon Shrimp Tank Plus. I just picked this stuff up out of desperation, but it apparently has some of the minerals that shrimp need. I mean, there's a shrimp right there in front of the bottle, so I figured I'd pick this up. It can't hurt, right? And then the other thing that I was thinking is water changes. How about the Dechlorinator? I know when I was looking into doing a culture of Daphnia and other types of macroalgae for this tank, I read that Deschlorinators could kill them. And I was thinking, Deschlorinators, I'm using, let's see, down here I'm using the API tap water conditioner, which dechlorinates aquarium water, and it's super strength. So I was thinking maybe I was using too much of this, and then I was following the directions with my water changes, and I was thinking maybe I was just using too much, or maybe there was a buildup of it in the tank over time, which is why the shrimp were thriving at one point, reproducing and whatever. And then all of a sudden, boom, there was like a crash. So this is really dark. I'm gonna try to lighten this up a bit. Let's see what I can do here. That's lightening everything up. Maybe if I got closer. Anyway, I'll put some B-roll in, some shots of the tank, how it is now, almost 6 months later. And you let me know down in the comments. Look at those white cloud minnows in there. It's just beautiful. Picked up a dozen of those. I thought maybe they would clash or look too similar to the glow light tetras that I have in here, but look, I got that one solitary ember tetra they threw in. They caught him when they were catching the white clouds, and he's doing okay. But those white cloud minnows, really nice addition to the tank overall, and I'm loving them. So let me know in the comments if you had some shrimp and problems with inverts, maybe your snails and copper, and maybe you traced it back to the plant fertilizer or water dechlorinator. Let me know. This has been Big Brisk TV. Everybody stay well, and I'll catch you on the next one.